No way! Gotta love a crossover. Hey there, my people! Welcome back to Hatchetfield. I hope you're just as excited as I am to finally start Nightmare Time 2, Episode 1, Honey Queen! I'm very excited because it's Linda Monroe. I shouldn't be excited about seeing one of the worst characters they've ever written. In terms of, you know, morality, not in writing quality. But anyway, the things Lauren does to you. Hopefully there's lots of new Hatchetfield lore to pick up on. If this is your first time on the channel, I'm so sorry. I'm joking. This is a fun and safe place. You're very, very welcome. I do lots of videos on Starkid, but also on all things musical theatre. So if you want to catch up on my previous videos, I'll leave the link up here. And if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It helps me because I feel good about creating more content, and it helps you if you want to see more content. I'm also on Patreon if you want to support the channel even further while getting some extra bits and pieces of content from time to time. Go check that out. Link will be in the description below. Now let's see what Honey Queen is about. Nightmare time already caught you. Why do I always start these videos like this?
Welcome to the 75th annual Honey Queen pageant.
Oh, it's a pageant.
Honey Queen.
I was not expecting that.
You got that rare.
It's very different from everything you've done before. Very jazzy.
You are the
Oh,
one who
Dylan is in it. It's immediately better.
like I was Hatchetfield.
You know, one thing I've learned is that all of their intro songs always have foreshadowing. So I'm always trying to interpret the lyrics. Who could be singing this?
Queen, you fill my heart with
Nice!
joy.
That joy didn't sound very joyful. Oh, come on, seriously? 2 seconds in?
Summer's here.
Oh, hey.
It's
I do remember this TV from Black Friday, so it's nice.
That's right, Clivesdale. No one wants to go to your stupid cherry festival.
Fuck Clivesdale!
Which local lady will be crowned this year's Honey Queen? The sweetest woman in
The
Hatchetfield.
sweetest woman in Hatchetfield. Okay, Linda is definitely cheating this competition. The wigs, though.
I'm scared.
You have to do it, or you can't be our brother.
Really?
Yeah. Mom and
Oh,
Dad
poor
will get rid
thing.
of you.
Do it! Do it! Before the utensil reaches the plug, the 6-year-old's mother swoops in. Linda Monroe rips the fork from River's hand and
Yay!
We were just playing.
Honey or not, she is the queen.
This is a game for you. Your turn, Trent. Do it. Shut up, Seaton. You're already on my shit list.
Seaton.
Get in your suits now.
I hate suits.
I hate whiners. Move.
Such a sweet woman.
River stands atop
She's
the
got
floor of
this.
the
She's got
bathroom.
this pageant
Linda rubs
competition
a comb
in the
on
bag.
blonde hair.
You're my favorite. I hope the others know that. Now, where the hell is your father?
You know what? One thing we have to give to Linda is that she's very true to herself. Because if we think about it, there's not many good people in Hatchetfield, but most of them just try to hide that. Linda is just like, you know what? I'm evil. That's how it is. At least we gotta give that to her.
Cosmetic clinic leans back in his chair.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, I got
He's Linda's
job in
Linda's
consultation.
husband. No way.
Get your ass in the car, Gerald.
I don't like him. You don't like him.
No, I love him.
Well then you go. I'll see him at his funeral.
You're just
Wow.
jealous because I respect you.
Jared's being
Now get off
very
the damn phone.
outspoken and independent. That's not what I was expecting by the way Linda treated him in Black Friday.
Trent, Seaton, Jordan, and River run into the open arms of a stately man with silver hair.
Grandpa! Boys!
These bounce around Linda's father.
I'm absolutely loving this costume right now.
Money, money, money! No, no, no.
course.
Money, money,
Roman
money.
removes a wad of
Don't give them $100 bills.
Linda, it's just a bit of pocket change.
C10, you don't get anything.
We caught him trying to buy a Playboy.
Really? 200 for you, Seaton.
2 courses
Terrible
into the
people.
meal, the
Terrible
Monroe
people.
boys- River is trapped in a headlock. Roman watches from the table, sipping a brandy.
Come on, River, defend yourself. We don't want him to end up a doughy lump like Gerald.
He won't. I'll
Jesus.
see to it.
You know, Pops, I think you ought to thank Linda for all the work she's been doing on this dinner cruise for the Honey Festival.
Well, as president of the Hatchetfield Boating Society,
Society?
I wanted to do something special.
Remember that
How
line?
boats seem cheap. I managed to book the SS Valiant. It is going to be fabulous.
I don't think
Oh,
Pops
no one
cares.
The planning committee canceled the dinner cruise.
Oh.
You didn't put down a deposit, did you?
I can get it back.
Then no harm, no foul. Besides, the
Oof.
cruise would have conflicted with the Honey
Awkward.
Queen pageant. And that is priority number 1.
Ugh, the Honey Queen, please.
Priority
What
number 1,
self-respecting
huh?
woman is so desperate for
Is
validation
Roman
that she'll
involved in
parade around
something?
like a
The Honey Queen is the soul of Hatchetfield. And you will show her respect, Piglet.
Don't call me that. I hate
Suspicious.
it when you call
This is
me that.
suspicious behavior.
Haha! It's said with love, Piggy.
Haha.
Linda slams the
I am a 36-year-old woman, not a fucking barnyard animal.
Roman stares at his daughter.
Oink, oink, said the angry little piggy.
Oh, man.
Farmer said to mock it.
Do you wanna die?
Treats you like shit. But oh, the Honey Queen, she's God's gift to the earth. All the praise in the world for this theoretical woman, but none for his actual daughter.
At that, something
That's
clicks.
why she's gonna want to enter the competition. Okay. I was not expecting this to be so personal.
Does respect the honey.
It's all about Linda wanting love from her father.
You're my Honey Queen.
Shut up.
He tries, poor thing.
Ugh. Look at all these people with no self-esteem. It's gross. Debasing.
Okay, Linda.
I'm really
Monroe,
excited to
and
see the
what's
new
your talent?
Starkid members
My
actually.
what?
Don't you have some kind of special skill, something you're good at?
I'm a mother.
Just then, the front doors burst open. All eyes fall on the young woman strutting into the room. In one hand, she holds a bedazzled iPhone.
The change in the
other,
music.
Star Wars.
Spot on.
Lipstick stains lining the lid, with complete disregard for anyone else.
Move.
Flabbergasted, Linda watches this 23-year-old barista.
No way!
Larry Chambers.
Gotta love a crossover.
She's not competing. I won't allow it.
Who are you exactly?
President of the Hatchetfield Boating Society. My father, Roman Murray, is
I love how she
senior
goes
member of the
English
Honey Festival Planning
when she says
He's the
Boating
head
Society.
judge of the competition.
I'm the star actress of the Hatchetfield Community Players, and I didn't get there by being nice. You think your
Ooh,
daddy's
there's
gonna give you a leg
competition
up?
in town. I like it. I like this.
Certainly won't
It's
go
antagonizing here.
Now I know there's a judge I can seduce
This is the
that you
combo
can't.
I never knew I needed.
Don't you think you're a little old for this competition?
I'm 30.
I'm so sorry. If it makes you feel
Love the
better,
witchy vibes with that white hair and the hat.
Dare you? No one speaks to me that way.
You gonna cry, Boomer?
Oh,
Don't fuck with me, Linda Monroe.
she called her boomer.
I'm your worst nightmare.
That
Okay,
night,
it's getting
Carol
good,
finds
it's getting
Linda in
good.
the backyard.
What are you doing out here?
Practicing.
For what?
The Honey Queen pageant.
Are you serious?
Come on, Jared.
You have
Didn't
to
see
have
this
a
coming.
talent, and this is mine. I don't have a talent. I can't do anything. Oh,
Jared must be a saint.
you ruined my life.
Putting up with
How'd I do
this.
that, baby?
You never encouraged me. Now I have no skills. I can't even twirl a stick.
I got a stick for you.
Oh,
Trying to cheer
no,
me up.
come on.
Am I going to humiliate myself?
Probably, honey.
Am I going to... She called me a boomer, Gerald. I'm not a boomer.
That was good, that was good.
I don't even think my dad's going to cheat for me.
Hey,
Hmm.
you don't need him to cheat for
cheat for myself?
Oh no.
That's
Obviously, she likes the idea.
Remember that uppity snow bunny broad? I'm so cute. I'm gonna win. Remember what you did to her skis?
Prove I did anything.
I knew right then. You were the woman I would spend the rest of my life with.
Oh,
Right.
okay, so Jared is also
I
a
can
cycle.
win, Honey Queen.
Oh, that's how
But
it
I've
works.
got
Now
to
it
do
makes
it.
sense.
Destroy them all.
God, I love you.
Over
Okay.
the next week, Linda Monroe is
Okay,
in
I was
Rare.
not expecting that.
Mastermind.
Jared is a
An
big
artist
surprise in this for me.
Note she phones a fellow contestant.
You've won our annual giveaway. A private, all-expense-paid cruise aboard the SS Valiant. You'll be back in plenty of time for the Honey Festival. Make sure the trip's longer than expected.
A salty old sea captain chomps a corncob pipe and gives it
Why?
Yarr.
I like the effort with the hat though.
The next day, Martha Wright, another top Honey Queen contender, pleads with her plastic surgeon.
You don't understand. I need these collagen injections and I need them now.
Gerald leans back in his chair.
Obviously.
Well, Mr. Wright, sorry, I'm all booked.
At an overpriced cafe, Linda runs into a few of her closest frenemies.
Darling!
Oh my
Hello,
gosh.
ladies. I couldn't help but overhear you all discussing the Honey Queen pageant.
Well, Judith was just saying that she thinks Liz Cunningham should win.
You don't think that would cause a bit of a scandal?
What do you mean?
The Honey Queen is supposed to be the soul of Hatchetfield, and Liz is from Clydesdale.
Ooh, low. That was
In a matter of
low.
hours, Liz's secret is all over town. She's in the supermarket when an email arrives strongly encouraging her to drop out of the pageant and go back where she came from. Her
Ooh.
husband comforts her.
We don't want your business here.
That's terrible.
I moved here 10 years ago.
Now take your money and get out.
Wow. Brutal.
And Amber's job transfer went through? She starts Monday. Wonderful. She's going to love Dubuque. I just know it.
She hangs up and crosses Amber Brady off her list of.
Well, it's gonna be just her
contestants to
in the
get rid of.
competition.
Now on to the main event.
It's gonna attack.
Zoe Chambers. The next day, Zoe barges into Chestnut Estates, Hatchetfield's finest assisted living facility.
Hi, Mima.
Zoe, hello dear.
How are you feeling?
Much better.
Do they film these separately and then
That's
just
great.
edit them together?
You want to do some
Or
cross-stitching?
do they get each other's videos to play off of?
Oh,
Because the
boy,
timing is so
yeah.
great.
How's your brother, Zachary? Has he found a girlfriend yet?
I don't know if that's what he's looking for. If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, girl.
I don't know why he's keeping it from you. You're so open-minded.
Keeping what from me?
He and Josh have been roommates for a really long time. Haven't they, Mima?
Jamie's so freaking good. I love her
Outside,
so
Zoe
much.
tries to
Jesus
rub off
Christ.
the stink-
What talent.
Zoe, what the hell? Mima's cutting me out of her will? Did you say something to her?
Come on, Zoe. That was low. That was low. You don't out people.
Maybe this is karma for stealing Josh from me.
Ooh. Okay, that's an episode I want to watch.
It's
I need more on that story.
Inside, Officer Sam Sweetley, Zoe's scummy cop boyfriend, lowers.
Wow,
his
that
aviator
transition
suit.
there.
So how's Grandma?
Ugh, better. God damn it.
She hops in as Sam revs the
She's
engine.
terrible. But see, that's what I'm saying.
Bother.
Everyone in Hatchetfield is so bad.
The old dad's
But most of them are just pretending to be nice. While Linda is just there, you know, being true to herself.
You know, every woman who's ever won this pageant got out of Hatchetfield and never looked back. That's gonna be me.
Have they? Why? Did they get money?
You're taking me with you, right?
You're funny.
Oh,
Let me
darling.
hold your gun again.
A mysterious man with a long camera lens secretly watches from afar, snapping some very incriminating photos.
Oh no.
The next day, Linda's SUV purrs at the edge of Oakley Park. Linda's private investigator
That's
gets
a good
in.
thing about having money, right?
So,
You
what
can
have you
just
got for me?
do whatever you want.
She's no Girl Scout, I'll tell you that. A couple of boyfriends, one of them's a married cop. But here is the kicker.
Her silver-haired granny thinks she's an angel.
I can work with that. Thank you, Malone. Now get out. You smell like a urinal fucked in ashtray.
Oof.
As he opens the Mommy, why did you pay that stinky man?
Secrets, River. Everyone has them.
Secrets? Like when you wrestled the tennis coach.
Oh, God.
That's right, dear. And you're Mommy's little secret keeper,
Oh,
aren't you?
God.
Damn straight.
Probably the tennis coach's son as well, right?
Linda sits with the rest of the Honey Queen contestants. On
What
stage,
contestants now?
volunteer director, Professor Henry Higgins, turns to
Oh,
the
okay. So you guys know the drill, yeah?
This is your pageant.
Oh, it's Nick!
The show begins with a spotlight on me. I warm up the crowd with a bit of banter.
Wow, good job, man.
Then you girls come out and whatever, stand there.
Then we're ready to begin from the top.
After rehearsal, the contestants gather their...
Good job. Good job.
What?
I just wanted to say that you really impressed me in rehearsal today.
Yeah? And?
I didn't realize you had such a lovely voice. And you fight for what you want. I respect that.
Thanks. For a mom, you're in pretty good shape. I respect that.
Standing in mutual respect of each
Oh,
I
don't
have to
fall in her
admit,
trap.
That's why it's such a shame you're dropping out.
What?
The thunder's so dramatic.
Linda removes the folder of incriminating photos. She tosses it to Zoe.
Okay, you got some pictures of me. So what?
Your Mima? That's what you call your grandmother, right? I wonder what she would think if she found out about your behavior.
Please, you can't tell my poor Mima. Begging you, if you show her these pictures, it would kill her.
Does she care?
You'd love that, wouldn't you? You are now the sole benefactor in her will. Well, we're going to make sure she gets the best possible care. Mima's going to be around for a long time. Certainly long enough to disinherit a hash-smoking homewrecker. You will be dropping out. Or you can kiss that money goodbye.
Wow. But then what's the point if you don't have anyone to compete with? I think that's gonna earn the
I'm
respect
about to be
of
crowned Honey Queen.
your father.
The
Why
sweetest
would it?
woman in Hatchetfield.
Very
Bye,
ironic.
bitch.
The thunder is just the cherry on top.
Relax. Winning Honey Queen was gonna make me trend, Sam. Fucking trend.
The stakes are too high. I fear someone's gonna die.
Zoe, she's trying to blackmail you. She can't do that if you take away her leverage.
How are we gonna get rid of them all?
Getting rid of the pictures is not what I had in mind.
Oh, they're not gonna kill the
There, Mima.
old lady,
Get up.
are they?
I'm just gonna have a little
Come
look
on.
at your chart here.
Sam retrieves Mima's list of prescribed pills.
Are you
That's a lot of
serious?
medications. It'd be a shame if things got a little
That's-
mixed up.
Come on, man, that's low.
The next day,
No
Linda
way.
slams her foot in frustration.
Stop! Stop!
Haha, that's brilliant.
Sweaty and flushed, Linda leans
That is
down on
brilliant.
one of the Starlight Theater
Never thought
shows,
they'd be able to
catching
break
her
the
breath.
fourth wall, but here we are.
She turns to the choreographer she flew in from New York.
The choreography is still too complicated.
If it were any simpler, you'd be sitting down.
Not opposed to that?
Faint music bleeds through the rehearsal room walls.
Do you hear that? What is that?
Someone who just killed her grandma. That's what it
She
is.
slaps him. Linda stomps down the hall and throws open the doors to the main
Getting
theater.
hit up.
On stage, Zoe's song for the pageant ends with a big finish.
Bravo, Zoe, bravo!
What the fuck? What was that little performance for? I know it wasn't for the pageant next week.
It is. Did you like it?
No, but I hope you did, because it's going to cost you.
Could you give your toxic energy to yourself today? I'm leaving.
Wow, they
My
really
Mima,
found
she passed away.
competition for Linda, huh?
So sad. I'll just have to console myself. with my inheritance money, all $10,000 of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
10,000.
Wow.
And Linda, thanks for the pics. They really are blowing up on Insta.
That's it. Now the gloves come off.
Are we gonna see any of the
Days
bears?
Later, an SUV
Demon
pulls up to a
bears?
homeless man sitting on the sidewalk. The car's
Oh,
window
come
rolls
on.
down, and Linda
Why?
glares at him.
Hey, you. You want some money?
Spare change for the homeless?
You're going to work for a change.
Later, Gerald walks into Zoe's place.
I'm loving this crossover.
Coffee, who has his face shaved, his hair coiffed, and wears a stylish designer suit.
We need a table.
Then sit at one. I'm busy.
He doesn't want people coming up to him giving
Love him pretending to be rich.
Resumes.
Why would they do that?
Oh, well, he's a casting director. He likes to come to quaint little coffee shops when he's casting. Yeah, we're going through the audition tapes. But
Sure, it's very convenient.
if only the right girl would just appear, we'd snatch her up and take her away from all this. We're going to be here a while, so could we get some coffee?
Sure.
Gerald notices a nearby tip jar. He reads the small sign beside it.
Let's make her sing.
A song. That's funny.
She's been waiting for
Here we go.
her entire life.
All right, Zoe. You can do this.
Music blares over the cafe's sound system.
Oh, you're gonna have a little clip in the middle, like it, like it.
Like coffee, I'm your coffee gal. If you're looking to spice up your drink, ask for all the pumps you want.
We need some belting. We need some belting. From the latte hot. Back.
Outside
Okay.
Venus, dressed in an inconspicuous coat and sunglasses, is Linda. As a man in a suit heads for the entranceway, Linda offers him a 20.
Here. Buy a coffee, tip the girl, keep 5 for yourself. Got it?
Paul Matthews shrugs and takes the money.
5.
Sure.
Oh. That's brilliant. I love it.
Get it while it's hot or cold.
Latte hot is just prime writing. That is such a weird song. I'm sorry. Okay.
So, did I get the part?
Mr. Broadley was very impressed.
Oh yeah, latte latte. Very nice.
We're casting directors. We'll find it.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Across the street, Linda watches Zoe celebrate through a pair of binoculars.
Shouldn't you be taking care of your voice?
All planned. All planned. I really love her look, to be honest.
That night, thousands of citizens fill Main Street for the town's most anticipated event of the year. At the corner of Main and 3rd, a crowd streams into the historic Starlight Theater.
This feels much more grounded in reality than any of the other episodes. You don't have as many, you know, mystical or magical elements, at least so far.
I will be fair in my judgment tonight. If watching your daughter get something her all embarrasses you, then you should be fucking embarrassed.
Oof.
Enjoy the show.
Pa pa pa.
You are brutish and vulgar.
Yeah, yours, old man.
Backstage is a buzz.
That won't help, Jared.
She throws her mug across the change room.
Shit!
In the doorway, Linda appears.
And did you impress Mr. Broadley?
How do you know about that?
Because I sent him, genius.
Really?
Are you surprised, Zoe?
He's not a casting director, idiot.
Jesus.
I played you. I bought your precious little voice for $560. See?
This is Little Mermaid now.
The curtain rises and a spotlight falls on Henry Hitchens. Welcome to the 75th annual Honey Queen pageant.
Woo!
Thank you. First up, a teacher
From Hatchetfield Elementary, it's Miss Kayla Brown.
While the crowd's focused on Higgins questioning Kayla, Zoe slips backstage and approaches the teen volunteer.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass if you don't give me an easy question.
Okay, don't hurt me. Hatchetfield's favorite star on the rise, it's Zoe Chambers.
The crowd hoots and hollers. Zoe smiles coyly and waves.
Thanks, everybody.
Zoe, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Easy. I wouldn't go anywhere. Because there's nowhere I'd rather be than right here with all
Wow.
of you. In Hatchetfield.
Wow, Zoe.
You know where I certainly
That
would.
sounded genuine.
Clydesdale. 'Cause fuck them.
Yes. Fuck them. Fuck them. Straight to hell. Assholes.
The audience starts.
So aggressive.
The crowd goes wild, and Zoe struts off stage.
Stop that.
As soon as she's in the wings, Zoe grabs the obnoxious teen. He cowers.
I'm not telling you yet, Dorcas.
Please, don't make me cheat again. I already feel dirty.
I already feel dirty. That's so sweet.
Question you can think of. It better be impossible, or I'll stop you in a fucking locker.
Linda Monroe.
Crickets from the
Oh,
crowd.
it's not gonna go well. I don't want
Linda's
to. I don't want to
not
look
like
at it.
In fact, she only gets cheers from 2 people.
Oh,
Go, Lynn!
Herself at
so
the front
cringy. I
screen
can't.
Because
Ready for your question.
I'm ready for anything.
Oh.
Given the stagnation of Congress, the collusion of the managerial class with corporate-friendly judges, and a campaign finance system in desperate need of reform, what specific bills and policies would you implement to unrig the economy, roll back the undue influence of the military-industrial complex, and address the looming inevitability of mass
Oh
automation?
no.
And how is all of this affected by climate change?
What?
Linda swallows the
Oh.
lump forming. in her
Oh.
throat.
I can't do cringe.
Her eyes dart around the theater, looking for anything that might be able to help her. Linda spots Gerald in the audience, but he's just as clueless as she is.
Oh god. I can't even see the audience, but I feel it. I feel the awkwardness.
Look of
Ugh.
utter shame. She grabs Higgins, pulls him close, and whispers into his ear.
Help me through this and I'll fund your fucking musical.
Oh.
All right. Wow, what a mouthful this one is, but it's really not as complicated as it seems. Basically, all it's asking is, what would you do to make society a little more fair? I know I, for one, can't stand those potholes on Main Street. There are no wrong answers. Just one simple thing you'd like to see fixed. And there it is.
Come on, Linda. It's not that bad. It's not that hard to not be bad for a second.
Okay.
Oh god.
I hate homeless people. I think the town would be better if we got rid of them.
The crowd is silent.
Oh.
Slack
I can't.
Oh,
Why was I expecting
see
anything
what you
different
mean.
anyway?
You hate that there are people suffering from homelessness.
Sure, just get them off the park benches. It's disgusting.
Oh my god.
Higgins figures it's best to end this as soon as possible.
Thank you, Mrs.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's
Just
hear it for it, folks.
leave.
What do you say we start hashing out a budget for working boys?
When the crown's on my head, Henry.
Higgins wonders how he's gonna pull this one off. Back in the dressing room, Zoe's roommate, Haley, squeezes a bottle of honey into a fresh cup of tea.
All right, Zoe. I hit every stand at the festival. This is the best honey in Hatchetfield. If this tea doesn't work, nothing will.
She hands the cup to Zoe and scurries
Are we gonna
around as if the bag
understand
is
why
dressed.
it's called
Better work, Haley. One of the
Honey
women's
Queen?
gotta go, and you've been dumping ass
Is it
alone.
that Hatchetfield produces lots of honey, or is there something else to it?
Zoe holds the hot tea and closes her eyes.
Okay. Here we go.
She gulps it down.
It's not magic.
And now,
Or is it?
let's welcome back to the stage, Miss Zoe Chambers.
She crosses her fingers and wishes with all her heart.
Why am I so nervous?
She opens her mouth to sing.
Oh.
Her face turns bright red. Her life is over.
Oh.
Sensing the moment of weakness, Gerald points and laughs.
Oh, shut up.
Zoe bursts into tears. Sam gets up to run back.
Telling you, they're all terrible.
She passes Linda, who smiles.
Maybe that's why Hatchetfield is sort of like purgatory. Because these people.
Backstage,
It wasn't that bad. I mean, you're hot. Who fucking cares if you can sing?
Wow.
And now, Linda Monroe.
Linda takes the stage, bowing her
What
head.
is she even doing?
You really think she's gonna do any better?
The music kicks
Aw.
in. The spotlight hits. Linda's head pops up, and she sings.
Welcome to me, you worker bee. I'll show you around the Linda Monroe colony.
Okay. Rapping was not what I was expecting. I'm sorry, but this look is really working for her. Ooh, the background. That is really cool.
I brought you in this bourgeoisie society, but I can take you out just as easily. I so bought it. Y'all built this throne for me to flog. Shoot your shot. The tables have turned, have they not? I'm deserving.
These lyrics though. Where did they film this? The lighting of the bit where she's like with the plants, that one looks really cool. Come on, Sylvia, stop interrupting my show.
Private lessons, the expensive choreographer, they all pay off. She slays. It's all over. The audience leaps to their feet, cheering. Linda even spots her father, giving a soft, slow clap.
We'll get you trending some other way. We'll get you a Twitch channel. You'll play Minecraft in a
Twitch. Oh my god. The worst bit is that is very accurate.
No. This isn't over.
Oh god.
We just need some leverage.
In the bathroom, River finishes
Ooh,
in
not
the
a child,
stall.
not a child. That's not fairground.
Hey, don't be scared.
I gotta hand it to you, Linda. That was one hell of a performance. That's why it's such a shame you're dropping out. Am I having deja vu? You can't threaten me, copycat. I've got your kid.
Okay, that is the lowest of all the lows in this episode.
What have you done with him?
Oh.
He's safe. He'll stay that way. We drop out. What do you want more? Honey Queen? Or your kid back? Which kid?
Which kid?
She takes out her
That's very embarrassing, to be fair.
Damn it. You're crossing a line, Zoe.
Yeah, that's
Everything
a bit
I've
of
done
a
has been
line she
deceitful
crossed
and
there.
underhand. You're never going to get away with this. My boyfriend?
He's a cop.
So what should I tell Sam? To let the kid go? Or to throw him off the Nantucket Bridge?
The baton. It hits Zoe's hand and sends her phone flying.
It hurts, doesn't it?
Linda pounces on Zoe, and the two tumble into the shadowy backstage of the stall.
Linda?
On the other end, Linda ducks behind a curtain.
Gerald, for God's sake, shut up and listen to me. River's been kidnapped. Zoe's crazy cop boyfriend has him in the back of the squad car in the parking lot. Go get him.
I got it. I'll kick his
Ah,
ass.
finally. We got some action.
Backstage, Linda crawls behind a stack of flats as Zoe limps around looking for her.
Do you have him?
No, can't find the fucking car.
Oh.
Look harder.
I'm telling you, Linda, there's no squad car out here.
Linda tries to think of something. Then a small glimmer catches her eye. Zoe's bedazzled iPhone.
All right. The car's about to honk. Then he's going to get out. When he does, get him.
Inside the unmarked squad car, Sam
She's
sits
a
in
smart.
the front
She's a
seat.
smart girl.
Honk the horn. Sam thinks. He texts back, "Why? 'Cause I said so." He shrugs and lays on the horn for a good 5 seconds. Outside, Gerald spots the car. Back in the driver's seat, Sam gets another text from who he thinks is Zoe. This one reads, "Now get out of the car and close your eyes." He complies and gets out of the car. He's standing there with his eyes closed when a big, beefy guy plows into his side. Gerald tackles Sam, slamming him onto the pavement.
Oh,
Flips
Jared.
Sam over, crawls on top of
I
him,
don't
and
think you
starts
can
punching. Left, right, wham,
take this guy.
wham.
sorry you did that.
Oh.
You're a tough guy. No.
Oh my god.
Alone, Sam whips out a gun.
Oh.
The squad car's bulletproof windows keep River safe inside, but Gerald is hit.
Ooh.
Backstage, Linda's beneath a workbench. When it flips over, tools and paintbrushes scatter across the floor. Zoe stands there with a fire extinguisher raised above her head. She brings it crashing down. Linda dives from its path.
Okay.
Zoe's phone, however, is lying right there. Smash! Zoe lifts the fire extinguisher.
The action sequences are always the best ones.
Thinking of all the things she never got to back up on there.
Pictures!
In the parking lot, Sam shuffles through a line of cars, looking for Gerald.
Where are you?
Oh no, Gerald.
You think you can hit a cop and walk out of here
Bad
alive?
feeling about this.
I'm gonna kill River, then your other brats. Then I'm gonna put a bullet in your wife's skull.
Why are they all such psychos?
But I'm gonna start with you.
But to his surprise, there's no one there. Instead, Gerald's blood-soaked dress shirt lays on the ground.
Smart, smart.
Bloody shirt, but no guy. I'm just a shitty cop.
The lights on Gerald
You think?
SUV again, the engine roars. Gerald slams down the gas pedal, and the vehicle charges forward, heading straight for Sam.
Ooh.
Fires his gun. The SUV's windshield shatters. The car plows into Sam and crashes into the side of a beige sedan. Sam is crushed. Gerald's face smacks the steering wheel. His blood splatters. Above the stage, Zoe pulls herself onto the catwalk. She limps across the raised
Is Gerald
platform
okay?
as the
Is
contestants
he
perform
okay?
their Where is Linda?
Where
Just
is
as the thought
Linda?
enters Zoe's mind, Linda drops down from the lighting rig above. She lands on Zoe's back, wrapping a length of rope around her neck. Linda hangs, holding on for dear life. Zoe smiles
Oh
down
god.
and inches her foot towards Linda's hand. Stuck. She jams her heel down.
Ouch, the sound.
Fingers. Linda pulls her hand from
Oh.
under Zoe's foot. Zoe places her shoe just above Linda's hand.
Hey, Linda. I want you to die knowing I'm gonna be the Honey Queen. I'm getting out of this shitty town. And I'm going straight to Broadway.
That's been really bad if you're that desperate.
Just as Zoe's about to bring down her foot, Linda swings her free arm onto the catwalk, grabbing hold of a large sandbag. She yanks it with all her might, pulling it over the edge. It hurtles toward the stage below.
I love the theme song there.
It's wrapped around Zoe's neck. Flip! It pulls tight, lifting Zoe into the air. She reaches up, trying to free herself, but it's no use. Her neck is caught in the tangles.
Ooh.
Her eyes bulge, then roll back.
Gee.
She chokes, twitches, and finally goes limp. Zoe's
That
chamber
was
sways softly
very
around
graphic.
Starlight Theater. Dead.
Wow. Wow.
Linda pulls herself
Dead as a
onto the
tornado though.
Her phone buzzes nearby. It's a text
Yeah,
from
like the
Gerald.
most dramatic scene and then
River's safe.
the humorous comment.
In the SUV, Gerald's phone falls to the floor as he loses the strength to hold it.
Ooh, he's dying.
He slumps over.
No, not Gerald. He's not a great
After the
person
show's
either,
talent
but
portion, we
it's
change.
Dylan, you know.
The judges have rendered
He's
their
still gonna be
verdict.
crowned.
The envelope.
All of that happened without people knowing.
The contestant who best embodies the spirit of this town. The sweetest.
To be fair.
This year's Honey Queen is. Oh, thank God. Linda Monroe.
After the show, Linda stands backstage in the empty theater.
She
Her phone to her ear.
put in an effort.
Gerald's phone rings and goes to voicemail.
Oh, this is sad. Sad.
Gerald, I did it.
Are they gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her?
We did it. I want to thank you, Gerald, for believing in me.
Oh, are you serious? When they finally find some
Can be cold and
path
cruel.
to,
And I don't
you know,
remember the last time
find that little bit of something healthy in this relationship, He dies.
I just wanted to tell you that.
Oh, come on.
There's also a body hanging from the fucking rafters in here, and I need you to help me get rid of it. So where the hell are you?
Okay, and then we're back.
It's hard for me to admit when I'm wrong.
Like father, like daughter.
What it takes to win this competition. But I'm proud of you, Pig. Honey Queen.
A tear rolls down Linda's cheek.
A tear. One
For
single
36
tear.
years, she's tried to earn his respect. Now, she has it.
Wow.
Come with me.
I really did not see this coming. It's such a normal, relatable
Of course, that's not
reasoning
all that's on her mind.
for the
She
whole
cleans
craziness
up
in this
Zoe's
episode.
body. Later, Linda sits across from Roman in the back of his Rolls Royce. The car drifts down an empty road. They've left downtown far behind. Outside, the night is pitch black.
She's not gonna check on Jared?
Where are we going?
To the ceremony. The Honey Queen is the guest of
I'm
honor.
telling you, Roman.
A ceremony?
There's something about him.
In the woods?
You see, the Honey Festival is about more than an overblown street fair.
I knew
and
it.
a silly
I
town
knew it.
show.
He was way too invested in the whole thing.
Here we are.
The chauffeur opens her door and Linda steps outside. Standing around the car are a dozen figures. They wear black robes and silver masks.
What the hell is this?
Please. Come on, don't do this to me right now. Yeah. Aww.
It's said that when the Honey Queen is crowned, she leaves Hatchetfield forever. On to bigger and
I
better
knew there
things.
was something
That's true.
creepy about that as well.
She comes here for the offering.
Oh god.
Flies swarm around spilled intestines and congealed blood.
Ugh.
God, that stinks! What the hell do you think is out here, and why would you offer it a bunch of dead pigs?
Oh, no. That's not the offering. You are.
Linda looks
Linda, run. Run.
For one night
s-
here on the eve of the Honey
Saw
Festival,
this coming. Saw this coming.
a lord in black may walk upon the earth. And when he comes, he must feast. You wanted it the most. You were the hungriest. Nibley is a creature of hunger, of desire.
She might just embrace it, right?
That's what makes you
Like she did in
sweet to him.
Black Friday.
They yank her arms behind her back and secure her wrists with a zip tie.
What do you think you're doing? Get your hands off me!
The masked cultists drag Linda towards the pile of gore.
Gerald? Gerald, help me!
Jared can't help you now. He's dead. But don't worry about the boys. In exchange for our offering, Nibley will gift us wealth and power. We will raise your sons to be strong, charismatic
That's
men.
always how he
Just
goes.
like me. Thank you for this bountiful harvest.
Oh man.
And the farm was
The cloaked maniacs throw Linda to the ground before the mound of corpses. They chant words in a lost language from beyond time and space. Linda watches in horror as the dead pigs writhe with terrible undulations. Some internal heat makes the pigs' eyes burst in their
I'm sorry,
sockets.
but if there's a rich man in the story,
Their bodies collapse. Then the
it's
flesh
he's
rolls
probably the
into
villain.
new shape.
That's usually how it goes, right? It's always the men who think are better than everyone else who cause the chaos.
Grotesque smile. The mouth tears open, and the Lord in black roars into the room.
Whose mouth is that though?
His jaws slam shut, and so ends
Really?
of Linda Monroe.
She gets eaten?
Hatchetfield's newest Honey Queen.
Come on. I mean, I saw this coming. It couldn't end well. But come on. Linda didn't deserve that. Okay, maybe she did a little bit, but... Oh, they're wearing their Black Friday costumes. But it's Nibley this time. Kinda wanna go back to the intro song. and see where all the foreshadowing was. Because there's always some. Can't believe they killed both Gerard and Linda. Seriously. I mean, the only thing that makes me feel a little bit better... Wow, this is like some psychedelic thing. The only thing that makes me feel a little bit better is that it's parallel timelines anyway, right? So they can always come back. But that was a brutal way of killing them. Gee, the deaths on this one were very graphic. Yeah, this one felt very different from the others in terms of it felt much more grounded in reality. Like I said, it didn't have as many fantasy elements in the story. It was just like people being crazy, which is very much part of the Hatchetfield lore anyway, but without all of the fantasy, you know, mystical magic elements, it felt very different. It's kind of like, and I'll make a really weird comparison right now, but I don't know if you guys watched Andor, the Star Wars series. It's very much about the day-to-day moments, the real life situations in the Empire, which is very different from everything else Star Wars had done before, where you have, you know, stormtroopers everywhere and all of the lightsabers and Jedis and all of the fantasy elements. So it kind of felt like this one was the Endor of the Nightmare Time series. It gave us a more grounded perspective on the Hatchetfield life and all of its characters. Absolutely loved the casting for this. It was every single one of them were perfect in their roles. And now on to the next one. Did you enjoy this video? Then make sure to leave your like and your comments below, and I'll see you next time to conquer the world of musical theater. Keep singing.